'tis the day of more exams. It's gonna be different than last year, but it's still gonna be 2 exams. So I have this exam today at 12:15, so it's legal and ethics. I haven't had that much time to study for it, so the most time I had to study for it was yesterday, considering I only did 3-4 hours yesterday. But apart from that, I've only been able to do 45 minutes to an hour some other days. So I'm going to be there an hour early for today, just to quickly go over my notes last minute. Just to be sure, I'm going to get ready to leave the house now and make my way to college and meet up with some friends. So right now I am in college. Our exams are in about half an hour at this stage, and I am with my mate going over some stuff. But I'm gonna go into this. I only need like 6% to pass this exam. I did get some percentages for, you know, an essay I did, so it was decent enough. As long as I do somewhat fucking average on this exam and don't screw myself over, then I should be fine. I know a few bits and bobs. Again, I don't know if I said at the start of the video, but it's 4 questions, so I need to answer 3 of them. I'm guaranteed at least 2 of the things that I do know well enough. I will see you guys once my exam is over, because then remember, I still have next week for my other exam. I'll catch you guys later on. So, it is the end of my exam. I'm literally in the Carl's building, my usual building, so I had the exam over in the other building. I must say, thoughts on how I think I went. It was promising. I will say it was a promising exam. Had a few of the things came up, so employment came up, censorship came up, contract and copyright. So there was obviously a few of the things. So the ones that I basically knew came up. The exam is over. I got about 2 to 2.5 pages for each question. So that is in the books. It is now history. I am now finished with legal and ethics. Now all I have to do is focus on next week's exam, which is European cinema. But apart from that, happy days that legal and ethics is over. So I will see you guys at home or either next week. But when I went to go get my bus, it may or may not have kind of broken down. But just a few minutes later, we were finally back on the road.
A few moments later.
Lads, almost in the door right now. It's been a bit longer than expected because my feckin' bus broke down. Eventually I had to get on another bus. I'm just gonna cram in the European cinema stuff, since I haven't touched any of that stuff. Just calm down for the night and let's just take a nice little rest. At this point in time, the exam was yesterday, and I have had time to start studying my European cinema. I've gone over through some bits. It's been a few hours. You know what? It's a way to do it. It's a way to start my studying, because I'm now working for the next 2 days. So then I have Sunday, Monday and Tuesday off to be going over the last bit. So I've just written a few notes out. As of right now, I have just recorded another video that will be going out probably the week after this video goes out. That is where we're at. I will get back to you guys either on Sunday when I'm getting back to the studying. It's a bit of a long process having to wait a full week just to do another exam, but I'm committed to trying to properly get a bit of more studying done for European cinema, since it definitely will be easier to do than you know, the legal and ethics, because the legal and ethics was hard enough, but European cinema will be easier to do. I'm cramming the work. It's actually going to be a bit easier to go off the topics that I need to know for European cinema, because we actually know what's kind of going to come up on the exam, since it's similar to a subject we had last year. So it's going to be similar enough. But apart from that, I'm going to get back to you guys on Sunday. Right, so a few days has passed. It is now Sunday, so finally I've been able to finish my days of work, and I'm just currently finishing off basically my last summary. I've got some stuff written down. I've got a lot of stuff actually, just as what we have here. I have all this stuff, and just doing the last one right now. So I think overall, I think I still need to look over it, and then I should be sorted out. Once I finish off this last summary, I will start to actually try and study the material that I've put down. So I think I have today until Thursday off, but the exam is on Wednesday, so I do have enough time to study for it. So I have all day today, and yeah, I have all Monday and Tuesday to look over. So hopefully I learn the stuff off well enough and I don't flop this exam. So I think I'll talk to you guys either the day of the exam or the day before. So it is now Monday, so yeah, I now have 2 days before my European cinema exam. I do have 6 different kind of topics to go over, but I know the layout, so there's only going to be 5 questions and I only need to answer 2. I went over one of the essays yesterday. I know it off by heart now. I pretty much know it. At the end of today, I'm going to make sure I go over another topic and see if I also can go over that and have the knowledge of that. So then by the end of today and maybe the start of tomorrow, I know 2 essays. But right now, as you can see, I am getting ready to head to the gym right now, since I actually haven't been to the gym in a while. With the days off that I have to study, I might as well also use them for the gym. So this is the first time even during the New Year's where I'm going to be hitting the gym. So it is going to be nice to hit it for once today. And I'm not too sure what to hit, but I'm just going to see where the day takes me and where my legs decide to take me during the workouts. But at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure get another essay completely sorted, and then I still have tomorrow to go over the rest. Well, hope you guys did enjoy that long ass time lapse worth an hour long. Yeah, after that hour, I know most of the stuff. My brain is absolutely fried because yeah, let's just say it can take me at least 10 minutes to know one full paragraph along with another paragraph. So by the time I know the whole thing, it'll take me just over an hour to learn the whole thing. This essay has an extra paragraph to it than the other one I have, because the first essay I did had four paragraphs, and the one I'm going over now has 5. So I'm having to go over another paragraph. But I have gone over most of it, so I don't know. Just take a look at that. Honestly, I need to know pretty much all this information. I thought that would be better off for me to write out an essay and just learn it off, instead of trying to learn the PowerPoint off and then trying to learn the movie as well. So this is the best way for me to study anyway, since I know I have to do essay style questions. But I'm doing well, and I'll keep at it. It is Tuesday. Yeah, I have just gone over a little bit of my notes. Good sign is that I've gone over yesterday evening. I actually decided to go over one of the other films, and I realised that was a lot easier to go over than the one I was going over yesterday. I was spending all day yesterday going over one called Breathless, which took me basically all day to do. Although I then went over one to do with the Holocaust, which, yeah, great bloody shit to be talking about in an exam. But I went over an essay to do with the Holocaust, which turned out to be way easier to go over and study than Breathless, the one that took me most of the day yesterday to go over. Now it is the day before the exams. I've just realised something, right? I think I don't actually need to even study all 6 of the essays that I've written. I only need to study 3. Think about it. There's 6 different movies that I've gone over during the course, right? There's only going to be 5 on the exam. So realistically, if I've come on the exam and I only need to answer 2, that basically tells me that I just need to learn a 3 off by heart. And right now I've basically just learned all 3 of the essays off, but I just need to go straight through each of them without really making a mistake, and then I'm sorted. Easy peasy lemon squeezy for me, so I can just spend the entire day going over the same 3 essays. So there's no doubt in my mind that I should be going to bed later on and kind of completely fucking over these essays, because I should know them off by heart at the end of the day. So fingers fucking crossed for tomorrow then. It is right now the night before the exams. It is, I think, around 10 o'clock, or I'm being very stupid. I now know all 3 of the essays that I'm going to do off by heart. I literally just did it for a second right before doing a recording, but I am fully prepared for this exam. So I'm lucky that if one of the questions doesn't come up, I have the other 2 to look at. So it's simple enough and I know what I'm doing. Now the exam is on at 9:15. So obviously a very good thing about that is that it's early in the morning. It's only 2 hours, so I'll be out of there maybe at 11. So that's actually very good, like literally at the start of the day and I'm already out. So yeah, early enough, so I'm going to get there an hour early, which means yeah, I'm going to hit the bed very early tonight. But apart from that, I should be fine for the exam tomorrow, as long as the topics that I did study appear on the exam. Apart from that, I will see you guys in the morning, and hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. So if you are enjoying it, make sure that you do like, subscribe and comment down below. I will talk to you guys in the morning. Okay, so it is the early morning right now. It is literally almost 6:30 in the morning, because I'm going into college an hour early. Yeah, I'm gonna get into college at 8 o'clock. Exam doesn't start until 9:15, but just gonna make sure I go back over everything 1 or 2 more times. It's just an in and out job, and then that is it. Just in 9:15, 2 hours, and then I'm out of here. Well, I'm now in college. It is not even 8 o'clock, it's like 7:45. But empty hallway and empty hallway. I think I did spot someone walking in here right beforehand. Well, just empty as shit. Sun doesn't go up until like 9:20. So I've been here for a while already. I'll just head to Costa, then just go over the shit one more time. Then I think I'm ready to do the exam. It is currently almost 22, so we have about half an hour till our exams right now. I think I'm ready for this exam. I've gone over all 3 of the essays I was gone over yesterday, and I pretty much know them off at this stage. I did have to look back only once at the page, but apart from that, I should be sorted. See about reactions. They probably don't give a shit anyway.
You staying on for the short films?
Short films? I don't know if I, because they're on at 12, aren't they?
I might have gone, but
These are the only 2 I'm studying.
well, I don't have to be anywhere. But waiting a whole hour just to
I know them off by heart.
short films.
So I'm sorted. We did it, lads. We're finished. We are officially finished with our exams. You know, the exam wasn't actually that hard at all. The 3 topics I studied, they all bloody came up So happy days. I knew the essays, I just wrote out what I knew, and that was that. Definitely better than last week. I finished pretty early. I finished at like 10:30, so I just sat there for like 20 minutes just waiting for time to pass rather than just leaving right off the bat. We're done for now, so now I can chillax and relax for the rest of the day. So I got me bus and got straight home. So yes, that is why you're seeing me back in my bedroom rather than just after class in college. That is it for the vlog now. I hope you guys did enjoy, like, subscribe, all the fancy stuff, and I do hope to be doing other big videos for college. I'm not too sure what type of videos, but anything that comes to mind. I will see you guys in the next video.